All right, Jared. Well, it was a short-lived policy CVS pharmacies enacted nationwide. For just a few days, they required employees to ID customers buying nail polish remover with acetone, a measure believed to prevent the creation of drugs. We join KAGS HD News reporter Monica Castro in the studio. Monica, you reached out to CVS about this quick policy change.
Matthew, Texas is one of the states that no longer has to follow this policy. In a statement CVS issued, they want to, quote, comply with certain regulations requiring retailers to record sales of products containing ingredients used in the illegal manufacture of methamphetamine. We will continue to require ID for the purchase of acetone products in Hawaii and the purchase of iodine products in California, Hawaii, and West Virginia, end quote. It's a strange thing to be carded for, nail polish remover with acetone. But local law enforcement believes it's a step in the right direction in the fight against drug production.
These cooks, especially the meth cooks, have gotten very creative on how they make meth. They keep coming up with new recipes.
While CVS Pharmacy has since retracted their policy to photo ID customers buying that product in certain states, it was the very reason they enacted it in the first place, and it doesn't mean they won't do it again. CVS says, quote, additional policy changes regarding purchase limits and age requirements may be implemented in the future, end quote. The Brazos County Sheriff's Office says it won't surprise them if other retailers follow suit in the future.
Chemicals used or the items used in making meth are things that you would find in your household, and there are things that are readily available everywhere.
Manager of Village Foods says if a particular item were to become a problem in the area, they would consider having customers show their IDs to purchase that product.
If there's anything like that we would feel responsible for contributing to, we want to do all we can not to make it available.
While Village Foods doesn't ask for your ID for items other than alcohol or tobacco, manager Mike Irick believes it's a shame that retailers have to consider items like that in the first place. The sheriff's office agrees.
As these trends come out, different things that people are going to abuse, especially stuff that can harm you, the laws seem pretty quick on picking up on to try to regulate them and try to keep them out of especially kids' hands.
Tonight at 10, what steps do stores have to follow when beginning to ID customers for certain products?